on, guys? Welcome back once again. It is me, Molt. So happy to be here with you guys. I want to start off real quick. You guys can see on the screen right here, there's a 40% sale starting on G Fuel. It is going to be starting on Monday, so you can't use it yet, but use that code Molt40 and you'll get 40% off. Also, I've been talking to them, and I'm like, guys, listen. I'm at 1.5 million subscribers. I'm almost there. So we're going to be doing a huge giveaway as well. It's not starting yet. We're going to be giving away a year's supply of G Fuel, an iPad, hundreds of dollars worth of gift cards, shirts. But it's going to be ridiculous. I just wanted to start off and preface that for you guys. So if you were thinking about ordering, hold off. We're going to get a 40% code for you guys really soon. But today, the whole video is about one of my favorite cards in the game, the Giant Skeleton. I'm kidding, it's not about the Giant Skeleton. I do love him, but it's not about him. The whole thing today, I'm actually going to throw this back in here, is about the Goblin Barrel. I've been seeing it a lot more now than I have in a long time, because obviously it used to be 4 elixir, now it's not, so it's doing really, really good. But it's easily countered by a zap spell. So today we're going to talk about tricking people with the Goblin Barrel and just having a little bit of fun with it, okay? So let's go ahead and jump into the first replay where I tricked this guy multiple times with it, and it was pretty hilarious. Alright, so here's the first one. He's a level 11, and he's using the Giant Poison deck. Literally the deck in the game right now that I'm seeing more than anything else is Giant Poison. That's all there is to it. It's ridiculous right now. I think that it's super overpowered, but we've already talked about that. This video, though, is about the Goblin Barrel and having fun with the Goblin Barrel, okay? So I knew he was coming with the Giant. I knew it. So we got our Inferno Tower for that. Drop this off. And then minions over there on the Musketeer. Giant's going to go down. Now watch this. We're going to send this in. And I feel kind of bad about this because, no, okay, so not him. Another guy I faced that was a level 11. His zap spell didn't fully kill my goblins, which made me feel pretty bad. But here, this guy has the best counter for the Goblin Barrel, and that's a zap spell, okay? So we got to trick him. That is our whole goal today, is to outplay this guy with the Goblin Barrel. Now, you guys can continue watching what's going on in the background. I'm going to kind of talk about the Goblin Barrel. So, when do you want to use the Goblin Barrel? Never by itself. You very, very rarely want to use the Goblin Barrel by itself, because that gives the other person time to focus. They get to read it, they can watch it, etc., etc. You want to use the Goblin Barrel when you've got other stuff going towards them. A, other stuff that needs to be zapped, and B, just other stuff in general, okay? Because they are going to be focusing mentally. They're going to have to cut it in half. They're like, okay, I got to focus on the Goblin Barrel and the Giant Skeleton. I just missed that. We just tricked him right there. I threw it in the very back. Dang it, I missed it. So the first one you always want to throw on point, guys, because they're going to zap it. They're going to go for it. And then, when you off-center it or off-target it, you don't want to go too far. You don't want to go to the very back tile because you can totally visibly see that it's pretty significant. You're going to want to have it barely touching the tower to where they zap. They get 1 to 2 of your minions, maybe. Minions. What if there was a minion barrel? What? No, that'd be mad. That would be miserable. So you want to do it to where they can get a couple of your minions sometimes, but not always. I just said it again. Minions, goblins. But sometimes you also want to put it totally off so that they don't. So watch this right here. This is going to go to the back, and he's going to zap. He got him that time. Why? Because he saw me do that on the other side. So what am I going to do? Am I going to send it in the same spot next? I don't know. We got to be careful with it. We're going to counter with guards right here, drop off our Inferno Tower, and then we're going to come in with the minions on top of the Musketeer. Now check this out, guys. Minions... max minions counter a max Musketeer, which is really, really good because then they can stay alive and go and help with the Giant. So check this out. Here we go. Goblin Barrel coming in one more time. Where are we going to put it this time? I think I throw it in the front right here. Yeah, so we're going to throw it in the front. Watch this. Watch it. Watch it. Zap over on the right side. Completely missed the goblins right there. Going to take that down. We would have taken that down because of that. So what do? We off-center it just a little bit. The biggest number of times you want to throw it in the same spot, I would say, is 2, okay? Because then you trick them into thinking that that's where you're going with it now, okay? So you go in the front, you go on the right, you go to the right, you go back to the front, you go to the back, you go right on target. Like, sometimes you can go right back on target, and it completely throws them off, okay? So let's watch one more right up here at the top. It's a P.E.K.K.A. Bowler Prince deck. The Prince is super strong right now, too, after his buff. We got 41 trophies from it, so let's see what happens here, okay? Some people are better at reading the Goblin Barrel than others, so as you play, you're going to kind of notice people that are better with it and can kind of figure it out. This guy's counter to the Goblin Barrel is arrows, but in this video, he uses the bowler a lot to counter him, okay? So as I started noticing that, we kind of started messing around. Drop off these minions over here. Watch this. Inferno Tower and Giant Skeleton on that Prince. And that took like 6 seconds for him to die. It was ridiculous. Throw our Goblin Barrel off over to the side. Now I know he doesn't have a zap. And so we were able to get there. I didn't even need to throw it off to the side. I could have thrown it right on point. Another card that you want to use with the Goblin Barrel, Hog Rider is great with the Goblin Barrel. Anything that has a good amount of health that the tower can target on, because if you can get them there and the tower doesn't target them, they're going to do so much damage. Goblins do a ridiculous amount of damage for their price, for sure. So that's pretty awesome. Check this out. Bowler's coming in hot. It's going to take 3 shots from the mini P.E.K.K.A. And then our mini P.E.K.K.A. is going to be able to get off 1 and 2 shots right there. That giant bomb doesn't even kill a half health P.E.K.K.A., which is madness. So he's coming in right here. What are we going to do? I'm going to fireball. So we're going to go ahead and fireball. He's not going to use anything. Watch this. Did you see that? All she needed was 1 shot, but she got off a shot. And she started off backwards, and my tower couldn't kill her in time. That was bad. That was bad. That was bad. Because if she just walks across the bridge normally, with that much health, she's gonna die. But for some reason, because she got shot towards it, she didn't. So we're gonna throw our Goblin Barrel now. I'm gonna send in some guards. Don't really know why. And he's gonna drop off his bowler. So now I know for sure. Like, all right, he doesn't have a zap. He's not gonna be using it. So his bowler is his counter. So we'll drop off our Giant Skeleton again, which is one of the best push stops in the game. Dropping off our Inferno over here. He's going to throw his Miner on the Inferno, but I'm totally fine with that because it does not do that much damage. It's going to stay targeted on that P.E.K.K.A. Prince is going to take it down. We're going to send these guards up in the top over by the bowler. They're going to get to work over there. Apparently him throwing to the left actually hits things to the right of him, which is pretty funny. We had to leave that Musketeer down over there. There goes the Goblin Barrel again. And if you can split it up against the bowler, you're good because he can only hit one of them. You know what I mean? So if they go off and they split up on either side, then generally you're golden. He sent that in right there. Totally fine with that as well because it's going to take out the Miner. It's going to be full health. I'm going to give him a thank you right there because that was a thanks moment. And his bowler's going to come back in here. And now we're going to send our Miner in over there. What's he going to do? He's going to target that. We're going to go ahead and fireball as well. He's going to drop off a Prince right there. And I was getting a little bit worried with him coming in hot like this. So we're going to go ahead and drop off our Giant Skelly. We got to cycle back through. Now he doesn't have his arrows and he doesn't have his bowler to target right there. So throw that in. And that's going to be game. I don't know why he tried that big push when he knew that I had that. Because even if you counter with anything, they're going to kill it in time. Besides, obviously, the arrows and whatnot. So let's jump into this. Let's try and do some of this live. Okay, we're only at 4,250. I almost got 4,500 the other day. And now I've just been facing the giant poison deck, and I haven't figured out a way to counter it in like a fun way for me. So still trying to figure out. That's why I had the Inferno in my deck. I'm drinking peach G Fuel right now. It's actually really good. Reminds me of the summer, and it is the summer right now, so we're golden. Now this guy's only at 4,000. Let's send our minion in. Do we want to send our minions in? Yeah, so watch. I'm going to send minions in right here. And now we're going to start off to the right over here, okay? So start off to the right there. And what's he going to do? Wow, so he's going to have to counter with minions, which I'm totally fine with. And we're going to get some damage done over there. Sadly enough, gosh, if I had a zap spell, that would have, yes, oh no, I didn't counter these minions. Crap, that's not good. They're going to get off some good damage right here, actually. All right, so we're going in with the cannon over here, out of range, and mini P.E.K.K.A. He is probably going to try and poison that, but hopefully he's not going to get it off. And we should be able to take him out in time. There we go. And let's go ahead and just do this because these should be able to distract right there in well enough time. Perfect. And then honestly, I could have sent my Miner over and we would have been sitting pretty. So I'm going to go Giant Skelly here and wait for my tower to be able to target and go here and here. And now we're going to send that over there. Yes, right as he's going to drop off his elixir pump. We're going to be able to get over there. No zap for him. That's going to be GG on that tower, guys. That is what I'm talking about. If we can get this giant skeleton to the king tower, oh, that's money. That is money, money, money. That's what I'm talking about, guys. That's going to do some good damage over there. Go ahead, drop off this cannon. Let's throw this fireball, get rid of those minions, and go ahead and do this as well. And that should be good. So that actually isn't a bad deck that he's using. He's a level, yeah, I mean, he's got a good level. Lumberjacks, they're hilarious. They're pretty fun to play with, too. All right, so we're down to that final minute. Boom, we're just going to go ahead and do this. And we should be able to do some work right there. We'll go ahead and drop off our mini P.E.K.K.A. over here. And, yep, there's his counter for the Goblin Barrel. So we're going to drop off the Goblin Barrel over there. And he's not going to have anything for it, guys. Look at that. That's golden. That is golden. I like that a lot. So he's going to have to come over here again. And we're going to go here and drop off our minions. And go ahead, drop off our mini P.E.K.K.A. We just don't want him to be able to get over there. And, of course, there goes the Lumberjack. Totally fine with that. Let's send our Miner in over here. And, boom, there we go. He's going to do a little bit of damage, but we're going to have to fireball this anyways. And, yep, taking that out. 1, 2, and 1, and 2. Let's bring the bowler over here as well. And we'll go ahead and go guards back here. Bring that Lumberjack back. And that's bring that Lumberjack back. Bring that Lumberjack back. I don't know what I'm saying. Where you at? I didn't want my minions to drop off there. Alright, but that's fine. We should be able to take out that tower. Oh, the fireball was coming in. That's what I'm talking about. So, the Goblin Barrel in that one, he didn't have a counter for it. He didn't have a zap spell. So, did he? I'm going to see if he had. He definitely didn't. Or he just wasn't using it. Yeah, so he had arrows, but I didn't see him use his arrows at all on the Goblin Barrel that entire time. The thing about the Goblin Barrel, guys, is, or about arrows, is that obviously it's a wider span. So you do have something pretty bad to worry about there with how big they are. This is annoying. People are using this now, and it's like, what in the world are you doing? It's so obnoxious. We're going to go ahead and send this guy in here. Go here. Hog Rider coming down. That's fine. Because no, turn around, Giant Skeleton. There's no way. There's no way, Giant Skeleton. I don't believe that for 2 seconds, my man. Let's fireball this. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, we got some of them. Get over to that tower, get to that tower, get to that tower, get to that tower, get to that tower. Yes, Giant Skelly on the tower. And we're going to take it down. That's going to kill that Ice Wizard as well. There we go, there we go. 5kong.tv is a Chinese clan, I believe, that is pretty good. So, now what are we going to do? We're going to drop off our cannon right here. Bring him over. Don't drop off a Hog Rider by itself, guys. It's going to die. It is going to die. Now, he may have another defense targeting troop, which is why some people use it to bait, but that's a pretty expensive bait, honestly. That's a very expensive bait, in my opinion. So, what does he have? I don't know if we've seen what he has. Oh, yeah, he's got this deck. All right, so he's going to go here with that. Let's go ahead and go, yep, right there. And to on swing, yes, got him. Took him out there. And let's go left side right over here. And see if he zaps it. No, he's going to Ice Spirit it. And look at that, guys. Thankfully, oh, come on. Come on, Giant Skelly. Go to the tower. Go to the tower. He's out of range. But that's okay. We're doing work. We're doing work on the tower. That's fine. All right, so we're going to leave that Ice Wizard alone. Not worried about him. We're almost to overtime. Hey, guys, I didn't say double overtime that time. Woo! So let's bring out our cannon. Yep, there it goes. Cannon right here. And, oh, put that too far out. Oh, no, put it too... Okay, no, we're good, we're good, we're good. Boom. There it is. And here comes Zebola. Zebola. We're just going to counter him with minions. And, let's just go ahead and do this as well. And just do some good damage on... Oh, yep, there it is. And let's go ahead and throw this over there. Let's get another Giant Skeleton up in here. And look at that. That's funny. Come on, come on. Oh, yeah, there it is. And we're going to do some work right here with our mini P.E.K.K.A. And let's send our minions back in. There's his mini P.E.K.K.A, our mini P.E.K.K.A. Boom. And boom. There we go. 18 seconds left. Not worried right now. Here comes the Hog Rider. We'll go ahead and do this. Make him waste that Ice Spirit. And that's going to be it, guys. He didn't... He's got a rocket in his deck. Oh, rockets crack me up. I don't know why. They just do. Let's go ahead and send this miner over. There we go. Didn't want to get the other one. That's what I'm talking about, guys. He's at 4,300 as well. Yes! 33 trophies. We're straight at 4,300. 15 minutes in. Let's go one more. hopefully we can end on another victory. Munich Warriors. I've faced these guys before. We'll give him a thumbs up and a good luck. Good luck, Chuck. And we're going to start off splitting our minions in the back here. And then depending on what he does, we're going to... Alright, so that's going to be bad for us immediately. Let's pull her over here. And Cannon right here. Boom, just to distract. And come on, Cannon, do something. There we go. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Well played. Coming in hot over here. What you going to do? I don't know, but we're going to fireball. Yes! There we go. Oh, we didn't get the other one. Dang it. Come on. There we go. Dude, but look at that. He did so much more damage than me. That wasn't good. That wasn't good. We didn't have our cannon in our cycle where we wanted it. That's why I had to throw it right there like that. That's bad. Alright, so do we want to show him our giant skeleton yet is the real question. Let's send over 2 minions over this way. And, alright, I'm down with that. And we'll go ahead and go with this. And we're going to send him in the back. Alright, so we're going to send them in the back. He's going to give us a little bit of thumbs up. Here we come with this. And the zap. Oh, no, not the zap. But the one elixir skeletons. Yes, that. Oh, yeah, that's going to be a lot of damage. That's going to be a lot of damage right there, guys. That's going to be a lot of damage. That's what I'm talking about. And do we want to do this? Oh, my gosh. If only I had thrown that right at the beginning, it would have hit his tower as well. We're going to bring this cannon in and pull the hog over here. And, no, Musketeer. Yes, Musketeer's on the cannon as well, so she should... What? Get it? Hog freeze decks are so popular right now. They're coming back out of nowhere, and I hate them. Hog freeze decks are so dirty. We are not going to have anything for this little lady right here. So we're going to... Okay, that's fine. Well, you can go ahead and throw in your miner, and I'm going to go ahead and do this. So we're going to send this in. And we are going to ignore that. And let's go ahead and fireball over here. Oh, he's going to freeze them. And the tower is down with 40 seconds left, guys. However, he just used his freeze offensively right there. So let's do this and let's do this. And boom, we'll go ahead and drop this guy off as well. Hopefully our minions will do something there. He's getting a lot of damage done with that miner. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Do work. Holy cow, that took forever. Let's push this side to bring a little bit of pressure on him. And boom. I knew he was going to drop off those guys. Boom, coming in with this. We got 1 minion over there. He dropped off the Hog Rider in the back of the base, guys, as a defense. And I think that's going to be pretty much GG for us in this game right here. Go ahead, drop off those guards, and they should do some work. 5 seconds left. Come on, come on, come on. No, 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 no. Fireball, fireball. Come on, come on, come on. Woo! That was close. Good game. Yes. There it is right there, guys. Another epic game. That's what's up. Plus 32 trophies. Slowly moving back up. Definitely not even in the... I think top 200 is like 4,500. We're probably not even top... Okay, so 53rd in the U.S. I'm okay with that. With the tens of thousands of people that are level 12 and 13. So that's pretty dope. Hope you guys enjoyed the video today. Remember... distract with the Goblin Barrel. It's a lot of fun, and it can be super effective. And if they mess up, you're going to get a lot of damage onto their tower. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like on it. Again, get ready for that 40% off code for G Fuel. I will see you guys in the next episode. As always, make sure you keep calm and Clash on. All right? Peace.